My name is Tanya Buchan, and I'm a Girl Scout leader here in Henderson, Nevada for troop number 138. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about what our troop did. We entered the Girls Speak Out PSA contest.
PSA means Public Service Announcement. PSAs help people make changes to make the world better.
Girls Speak Out, it was an opportunity for the girls to come up with any type of thing they wanted to do to talk about Girl Scouts and what they thought the future of the world will be like for girls in 100 years.
I think it's important that everything in Girl Scouts is girl-led because it gives them empowerment at an early age for them to know that they have control of the things that they learn and the things that they see and that they can have an effect on things in the world. Girls Speak Out was a great activity for my Daisies, Brownies, and Juniors because it allowed them the ability to show what they could do on their level. So they came up with their idea and then they were able to show that on the video. They just started coming up with occupations and ideas of what girls could be.
A jockey, editor-in-chief, director, rock star, CEO, Nobel Prize winner, President of the United States.
And then once they came up with their ideas, they said they would flip the cards. And then we had already learned a little bit about Rosie the Riveter. And so that's where they came up with the idea for the headbands and how at the end we just wanted to make it fun.
The title is "The Future is Bright and It Makes Us Want to Dance." We wanted just to be ourselves. We didn't want it to be all movie star-ish. We just wanted it to be normal. It was a lot of fun and we just gotta be ourselves.
Girls Speak Out was an example of them learning by doing because they came up with the idea at that meeting. They came up with it, they wrote out their signs, then we went into the music room and we just filmed it. And then 2 nights later it was posted. So they got to see how quickly their idea came into life, and then they got to see it on the website and they got to call all their family members and show everyone what they had done at Girl Scouts.
What surprised me is that we got a lot of views, like a lot of people watched our video. We looked on the website and then that night our troop leader got a call from New York and said we won.
The prize was for the professional film crew to film us.
Today we're making the winning PSA.
The Girl Scouts for Girls website gave the girls the opportunity to really express themselves to the world, to anyone that came to the website and looked at it. I think something that was very exciting about that is that there weren't any parameters. They weren't put into this box of what type of media they were supposed to use. You know, the Girl Speak Out website, it was very easy to use. The directions were right there. On the website, there is a tip sheet that you can use. If you have any questions, you might want to read it beforehand. I would recommend that everybody try it out. It's very easy.
I think it's definitely changed them. Once we found out that we had won the Girls Speak Out contest, they were so excited, and I think that they've realized the power of the web, you know, of how many people have reacted to their video, not just friends and family, but other people.
I think we did influence some people.
I wanted people to think that girls should have any job they want.
I learned that girls can do anything. They can do whatever they want. Girls just can do all that stuff right now, but no one's saying, yeah, you can do that. I'm pretty sure a lot of girls were watching it because not a lot of girls get appreciated, and so I think that really inspired them.